guys, the first exercise is a basic squat. Let me just demonstrate this, what a squat is. And I think we all do this because most of us work by sitting down. So I'm going to give you from the side profile here. Basically here, I'm going to do the full range of motion. Your back is flat or neutral or straight. I'm going to tilt your butt out. Pretend there's a chair there. And I'm going to sit down. Now notice that when I go all the way down, my lower back is round, okay? And this is called a full squat, okay? Now, I'm going to come up, and notice that my lower back is going to have an arch when it comes up, okay? So, I'm there. Tilt, keep it back straight, bend the knees, and descend. As I descend, my lower back, I have good flexibility. I can keep my back flat, but most people are going to have a flat back like this, what I call monkey butt, okay? And then you're going to come right back up. Now, I'm going to show you 3 progressions of how you can make this exercise hard, okay? This basic squat. I just went over how you can hold the kettlebell. You're going to hold it in the horn grip. Basically, you're going to curl, hold, make sure your stance is a little wide in the shoulder, okay? And I'm going to proceed to squat here. So, look at my elbow. My elbow is not flared out like that. My elbows are face down, pointing at my hips, pointing at the earth. I'm going to move my elbows slightly so I can have breathing room, okay? And I'm going to squat. I'm going to squat halfway, and then I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to rest here, bringing my elbows back. Move the elbows forward, making room, and I go down, and I come up. Now, I'm going to do this in full motion, full range. Exhale, elbows here. Now, if I keep my elbows close to my body, I won't be able to squat. That's why I move my elbows forward, okay? So, elbows forward, squat, and elbows back in. So, but here's another thing. When you squat, your knees, right, should be pushed out this way. For example, my feet, if you look carefully at my lower body now, okay, my feet are wide in my shoulder, my knees are going to be pushed out. So my adductors have flexibility to go out, okay? Don't knock your knees in when you squat. That's bad. Push out your knees, keep the feet where they're at, push out. And as you come up, you come up. So, keep your feet where they're at. As you descend, push out your knees, like that, and come up. So what do you want to imagine? Someone's holding your knees together, and you're trying to resist, and you're pushing out. All right? So the second position is a rack position, which is something I recommend for the intermediate in my class. I told you about the rack position. Okay, hands here. People like to put here. It doesn't really matter. Okay? Now, if you're working with a heavier load, you can use the second hand to assist, or you can put your hands down here or out here. It doesn't really matter, as long as you're comfortable. So, anytime you have a rack side, this side here with the bell is called the closed side. This side here, without the kettlebell, is called the open side. Okay? So, we're going to squat now. Move the elbows forward, squat, and then come up. Very simple, same thing as the first movement. We're going to make this exercise harder now. We're going to lift this belt up. Okay? We're overhead lock position. Now, concentrate by holding the bell, looking at the bell, and you're going to do the same exact thing. Okay? Look, squat, and come up. Back down. So in class, you have 3 levels. You can do the horn grip, the rack grip, the overhead grip. So that's the basic on that.